Hey, what's up? It's me again, JPapaPranks. Okay, so you're probably wondering what's this behind me. Well, you can see. It's actually a pretty picture. I actually kind of like it. Okay, so what's this bee doing behind me? Okay, well, when I was little, and when I say little, I started like when I was 5 years old. I love catching bees for some reason. So I would like look, I was always looking for flowers, bright flowers, because I knew if there were flowers around, there were bees. And I grew up in Michigan. So in the summertime, we probably had like, well, I'd say all year round, probably 4 months out of the year there, you could catch bees because of the weather. But during those 4 months, I was like a little nature boy. I'm always catching bees. So, oh yeah, needless to say, I've been stung many times, over 30 times. So luckily, I'm not allergic to bees, because if I was, I wouldn't be here right now. So, one day or one weekend over the summer, my father takes the whole family to this park called Kensington Park. Okay, so they love fishing, him and my older brother, but it was a whole family trip. So we all go out to the park and we're barbecuing. My older brother and my father are fishing, and I'm like bored, so I had like a little jar. So I would get a jar, like old jelly jar or something, wash it out, poke holes in the top of it, okay, so the bees can breathe. Okay, and then I would go looking for flowers. Okay, flowers anywhere, there's a lot of bees, okay, so I can catch them. So being at the park, there was a ton of flowers. So I just kind of wandered off doing my own thing, and we had a really strict family, and rightly so. So we had to stay in sight of our parents. Well, when I saw all those flowers at the park, I lost my little mind. I was like, all these flowers, there were flowers everywhere. So I'm all out in the woods, and I go further and further away. I totally lose all track of time. I'm catching bees like crazy. I mean, everywhere I'm seeing flowers, catch a bee over here, bam. Oh, big bumblebees, okay. Oh, another one over here. Ah, gotcha, okay. Keep the top closed, they can breathe. And I would even put little flowers in there, because I thought they ate flowers. So I'm like, okay, that way they can still eat while they're in there, okay. I always wonder why they died after like 2 days. That's kind of messed up, huh? So I'm out there and I'm having a good time. I have a new record. I had over 30 bees in one jar. I still remember the number. I think it was 34. So I'm like, this is a brand new record. And then before I know it, I'm almost lost. Well, I was lost. I'm like, oh man. And right away I thought I'm gonna be in trouble because my parents don't know where I am. So I finally make my way through the trails and everything, and I get back to the main road. And I'm like, and I was stressed out. Anything could have happened to me. So as I get back to the main road, I look and I see the cops. And I see my parents talking to the cops. Okay. Immediately when I saw that, I knew I was in huge trouble. I was like, my parents had to talk to the cops. And as I'm coming out of the woods, my parents are talking to the police, and they look up and see me, and they're like, there he is. And I'm like, yeah, here I am. Oh boy. And my father was so mad, and I mentioned this in some of my other videos. Whenever he got mad, like really mad, his eyes would pop out, but he would always do this. And he was doing that. So I was like, you know what? I'm done. So I come up to the car, and they're ready to go. I've been gone for hours, and I didn't realize it. So everybody's ready to go. My father's like, get in the car. Get in the car. So in them days, you got, if he says that, come by me. You're going to get a pop upside your head, okay? That was legal in those days, okay? And hopefully it was for the better for me, okay? So as I get in the car, I get that little pop on the back of the head. I'm in the car, I'm crying. But before that happened, he says, give me the jar, okay? Give me that jar of bees. And so I gave it to him, and I remember him taking that jar. And he was like, and immediately I'm looking at it, and all I thought was, wow, Daddy can really throw really far, because that jar went like yards and yards, hundreds of yards. It's like I've never seen anything thrown that far. That must have been how mad he was. So just a little bee story from back in the day. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel for more updates, more posts. I'll take a little break, a couple of weeks, but I'm back, and I'll be posting at least once a week. But I'm gonna start posting every other day really soon, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for my few fans out there. It means a whole lot to me. Okay, take care. Remember, keep laughing, because laughing is the best medicine. Bye-bye.